So, welcome to Evolution 2.0 for busy doctors. So, if you are a busy doctor, right, who is trying to change their life, who is trying to transform their body, this program is just for you, right? So, I will tell you all the necessary details that you need to know about Evolution 2.0 and how we help out doctors with their transformation journey. So now who all are eligible for this program, right? So if you are a busy doctor who is, ready to take control of their health, and despite their healthy, busy schedule, you are all set to do your transformation journey. You are all welcome to Evolution 2.0. Now, I totally understand being a doctor is not easy at all, right? You have hectic routines, right? If you are like having night shifts and endless responsibility, but you want to prioritize your health, then we are all there for you, right? And you want to kickstart your fitness journey again. You want to be like, in your if you want to fit into your older clothes, and I am sure you want to lose that belly fat, feel more confident about yourself, and you want to fit into your favorite outfits. Now I totally understand, while you're preparing, while you're doing your MBBS, even if you have become a doctor, it is not easy at all, right? Not before, not after. It's not at all easy. I totally get it, right? And you go through a lot of changes and you realize that, it's high time that now I need to work on myself. I have to pay attention to my health, right? So if you have any health issues like PCOD, PCOS, or hypothyroidism, or you are feeling that there are certain nutrient deficiencies in your diet, we are definitely going to help you out. Now if you are a doctor who's seeking to have an active lifestyle, right? You had a very very sedentary lifestyle. Yeah, so you had a lot of sitting job or a lot of standing job, and now you want to make sure you are moving your body enough, and having a better relationship with food, fitness. Then you are, we are there for you, right? So this program is just for busy doctors who want to achieve their health goals while balancing their career and personal life. So yes. Now, let's talk about the credibility of the program. How long it can take to be into your best shape. Now, generally we have programs starting from 3 months onwards, right? 3 months is the minimum time period to see changes in your body. Right now, if you are a busy doctor who wants to lose more than 6 kgs, you can definitely apply for this program, right? So, generally, we aim for 2 to 3 kgs in 30 days, right? And honestly speaking, it is not just about weight loss. There are going to be other aspects also that we have to focus, right? So if you see, over here we have our favorite client, right? She is also a very busy doctor. She is a mom, right? And she was started at, I think, 75 kgs. Now she did not lose much of the weight part, but again you can clearly see that it feels like there are two different person, but these are the same, right? She told me that, Shweta, my clothes are not fitting anymore. I need no new clothes, right? All of my clothes are loose, they don't fit anymore. So yes, if you are a doctor who wants to buy new clothes, right, they want to drop inches, some serious inches, right, then we would love to help you out, right? I'm sure your body goes through a lot of changes. You don't feel confident enough while clicking pictures, right? So we are going to definitely help you out with those things as well, right? And being a doctor, obviously you marry very late, right? Things get changed up. You are able to have kids very late. So honestly speaking, by the time you're 40s, your child will be not, let's say, somewhere around 7 or 8 years. That is very young, and you need to run behind them for sure, right? So for that, you need to have an active lifestyle. You have to make sure that you're eating good food. You moving your body, not just for yourself, but also for your loved ones, right? Now, how do we help exactly with busy doctors? Right? It is not just about reducing weight, it's more of a lifestyle change, right? Something, for example, you are enrolled with us for 3 months. We make sure that what you're following right now, you are able to follow it after 3 months as well, right? So the plan that we give is very easy to follow, right? I won't be giving you separate cooking. For example, here Dr. Divya, she's a postpartum mom, right? She said, Shweta, I'm very, very busy. So basically, she's a homeopathic doctor, right? So she has a child also, right? So she's a doctor. So, of course, it's not easy to handle all of the things, plus joint family, right? So she said that, Shweta, I don't want to do separate cooking for myself. I want to make sure that what my family members are having, I want to have that only, nothing different, right? So again, we made sure that we made her plan in a way that it is suiting her lifestyle, right? So for workout, she had somewhere around 20 to 30 minutes, right? So we gave her a quick 20-minute workout plan that she was doing regularly, right? And also we do have live workout sessions as well. So, yes, if you want to join the live sessions, that would be great, right? In case you don't have 1 hour, right, then we would recommend you 20 minutes workout session. Also, these are group batches, right? In case you are looking for one-on-one session, we do offer that as well, right? You would be sharing the meal pictures, right? So over here, as you can see, our client is enjoying cheesecake. Now we don't say no to cheesecake, or like we won't say, you have to completely stop sugar, maida. It's nothing like that. Until and unless you're having everything in moderation, that is completely fine, right? So you have to understand, we don't say anything that do separate cooking or do give up the foods, right? It will be, in a way that you are able to sustain in the long run as well, right? So how are we going to help you? Now I'm going to discuss a few problems. I'm sure that you must be going through it right now. I completely understand about your problems, right? You have busy shifts for sure, right? Sometimes there are night shifts as well, right? You won't believe, we have clients who have 36 hours of duties. Can you believe 36 hours, right? 24 hours are common, right? So can you imagine, right? We have been dealing with such clients, and if you think that it is not possible, right, how will I do that, I am on 24 hours of duty, you're wrong. You can definitely manage if you have that willpower from inside, that yes, I want to do this for myself, as simple as that, right? So if you are a busy doctor who has very unpredictable working hours, right, so we are going to make sure that the meal plan we are giving you, you are actually able to follow that, right? Again, workout will be either 10 to 12 minutes or 20 minutes, something you have to do. Now, Indians have that thing that if you're following something, you will do it perfectly, right? 100%, right? But if you're not doing, you won't do it at all. I'm sure you can relate that, right? For example, you had a cheat meal, let's say in between of the week, let's say on Wednesday you had a cheat meal. Now you will be like, I can have a cheat meal on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll start from Monday onwards. So this mentality you have to give up. If you had a cheat meal, forget about it, think about the next day, right? How I can make sure to move my body more, right? Because let's be honest, there are going to be things coming up and going in your life 365 days. There is never that one perfect day existing in your life that I'm going to do that. So you have to understand that you have to decide, that you have to take that call. Now if you see, Dr. Shreya, she started with us at 86, right? I'll show her picture as well. Now she is at 80 kgs, 6 kgs. Can you believe? She started with us 2 months back almost, right? Now she is able to do her step count that was given to her. Now she's a resident doctor, right? Now if you think that I'm living in a hostel, it's not possible for me, how will I do that? That's wrong. It's just that If you have that thing in my mind that, I have to do it for myself, you will be able to conquer. Nobody is going to stop you, right? Now, I'm sure being a doctor, you have a lot of stress, fatigue, burnout, anxiety, because, like, you are on duty all the time. You don't have time for your loved ones, you don't have time for yourself, right? You're like, I am super tired. I'm sure there are things that, you want to do, but because of the thing that, your profession is super busy, you are not able to do it, right? Now, I can totally understand in such cases most of the doctors face emotional eating, and would you believe, we have solved that as well, right? So we do have psychologists as well on our team throughout this journey. Whenever you feel that I require a session, right, your consultation session with the therapist would be booked up immediately. You can totally discuss about your problems, your situations with her, right? And yes, all of whatever you're discussing with her, it is going to be 100% confidential, right? So we would make sure that you are having a good relationship with food. You are not having food because of the sake that, you are going through stress, you are going through anxiety. You are eating good nutritious food because you need to eat that, right? So I'm sure you have been very inconsistent with your workout routine, right? Because of the schedule, long working hours, and obviously when you come back, you are like super tired, you don't feel motivated enough. What if, when there is a person behind you, right? There's a person who's pushing you to work out, right? There's a person who's telling you that, you have to eat healthy, you have to eat balanced meal, right? So over here, I'm going to share example of Dr. Abhinaya. She's 30 years old. She started with us at 85. Now she's at 78 kgs, right? You can clearly see the difference. Now, remembering about Dr. Abhinaya, you won't believe, she had a bangle. When she bought, she was 18 years old, right? She sent me a cute voice saying that, Shweta, you won't believe what happened. When I started my MBBS, this bangle after some time did not fit me because I had put on so much of weight. Now it's, fitting me. I am so happy about it. My older clothes are fitting me. She was at triple XL. Now she is at large. Soon small for sure. Right? So she has been with us for more than 3 months now. She joins the sessions regularly, not because, she has to do for the sake of workout or something, but because she loves working out. She knows that, earlier I was at zero, now she's at least at 60. She was not able to do five squats also. Now she can literally do 100 squats, right? So these are the changes that, I am talking about. It's not just about going to be weight loss, right? So there are going to be exercises that you can actually do, right? It's not going to be, I don't know, we are going to make you hardcore workout that you're not able to walk next day. Come on, let's be real, right? You have to go to your shift next day. So we are going to make sure that the workout you're having, you feel energetic after doing it. Now, is this program just about weight loss evolution 2.0? No, not at all, right? So we are going to make sure that, the nutrition plans that we are delivering to you, they are 100% personalized, right? Whatever your work schedules are, whatever your fitness goals are, considering those things, your plan would be given to you, right? And it is going to make sure that, we are incorporating your physical, mental, and emotional well-being into your daily routine, right? And we are going to make sure we are focusing on sustainable lifestyle changes, not some short term goals. We are not going to give you those, morning jeera drink, like cinnamon water drink. Yes, these drinks have do benefit for sure, but I'm not going to tell you, evening drink, morning drink, night drink, fat cutter drinks. I'm sorry, if you have that mentality in your mind, then this program is not for you, right? So yes, we are going to strategize your fitness journey in the long term. We're going to think about long term focusing on habits that you can maintain after 3 months or 6 months as well, not just short term thing, right? So that is going to be thing. We're going to focus on reducing your stress for sure, right? As I told, we do have psychologists as well on our team, rest, and we are going to make sure that you are working out for the sake that you have to move your body, not just you have to do reduce weight, right? And yes, we are going to make sure that we are 110% accountable to you throughout the journey. You won't believe there are clients whose program has been over already. They have achieved their fitness goal, but still they are in touch with me. I never say that, you cannot connect with me. They are always in touch with me whenever they are having any doubts, any problem. They just ask with me. And yes, regular check ins are going to be done to see what you are eating, right? How has been your workout? So we make sure that we are checking on you, we know what you are doing.
Okay, my starting weight was 99.35 kgs, I guess on 10 June 2024. And then I enrolled with you and started working out. And my step count was like initially, my step count was 5K. Then I gradually increased it up to 7K, 8K. And now I can easily manage like 10 to 11K and sometimes also 12K. So that is my step count. Regarding workouts, I try to follow 4-day workout routine as much as I can. But during periods, I'm unable to. So during periods, I do skip 2 workouts, 2 to 3. But apart from that, the rest of the weeks, I do follow regularly. Must when one is going through this. And you were there every week checking up on me, what is happening. Along with that, I followed all the meal plans which you had sent me. So I used to follow them. But I must say that in between, I did have cheat meal. Like in between, I did. For the first 3 months, I did not have a cheat meal at all. But then I started to, because you told me that you can. And I started on my birthday. I ate a little bit from outside. And since then, I have been managing it accordingly. So diet is fully satiating. It's not like I feel hungry after having diet because it is protein rich. And my strength has considerably increased since day one because on day one, to lift 2.5 kg was a big task with both hands as well. And now I can easily go up to 10 kgs. And that is something which I really like. And I followed all the workout plans and everything which you told me to. And there were no fancy meals or fat diets which were included. It was basically home cooked and home based meals. So I did not have to be a fuss eater or something. So that was really nice. Yeah, these were the things which I incorporated, and also the regular step count and the water intake, which had to be maintained between 3 to 3.5 at least per day. That I did. So yeah, these are few of the things. And as you said, also consistency was there. So that is a must when one is going through this. And you were there every week checking up on me, what is happening, how much I have lost, how much strength I have witnessed, or my sleeping time, and everything. So to manage it all with the studies, you helped me in doing that.
So this was Dr. Palak. She started with us at 99 kgs and she is at 75 kgs now. So yeah, you already heard her story. She could barely like do 5k steps only because obviously it was 99 kgs. Being overweight, physical activities are reduced, right? She has PCOS also. Right now she's able to do 10k steps easily because obviously after losing 20 kgs from your body you're like completely different person, right? Now let's come to the fact, resident doctors. Now if you are a resident doctor, right, you have night shifts, you have long working hours, you're living in a hostel, right? So don't worry, you can still start your journey. I'm going to tell you example of Dr. Akshita. She started with us at 60 kgs almost, right? Now she has already reduced 6 kgs. Now she already has a tiffin service, right? She has one induction in her room. So what we did for her case, she is taking the tiffin service because generally the tiffin service is serving you dal, rice, roti, sabzi, like that stuff. But again, it's not a balanced meal. So what we did, I had a word with Akshata. We strategized her fitness journey together, right? So what we did, I told her, Akshata, you can add a little bit of paneer to it. Now it will be a complete balanced meal, right? So we make sure that we are either customizing your hostel menu or the lunch service that you're taking. I'm not going to tell you to cook separately. Now she could make a few meals on her own. So yeah, she's making few meals because she loves doing it. Again, if it's not possible for you, we are not going to tell you to start cooking. Let's be honest, it's not realistic after working for more than 12 hours or 24 hours. I'm not going to tell you to start cooking, right? So I'm not going to stop you from eating outside, but again I'm going to tell you the eating out guidelines as well, right? There is going to be nutritional counseling. So you have to understand one thing, that after 3 months are over, you are not going to be blank. You know that Shweta said to eat me like eat things like this, right? I told you. So I'm going to prepare you in a way. I am actually going to provide you with the skill that these are the things that I have to include, why I am eating in such way, why I am including this much of protein. You have to understand. It's not just going to be copy and paste that I have given the diet, you follow it. There are going to be days where you won't be able to copy paste just the way I gave you, right? So after 3 months you will be your own nutrition coach. I can bet that, right? So now she is actually like an expert, right? So she is making meals on her own. She is making like protein pancakes, things that were not given in her diet. She now knows very well what is like protein rich, what is a balanced meal. So yes, she's regular to the workout sessions, right? And she has successfully lost 6 kgs, right? For the workout, you don't need a lot of things. Just a pair of dumbbell and a yoga mat would be more than enough. Now, as I discussed about Dr. Shreya, she is also a resident doctor. She started with us at 86 kgs. Now she is at 80 kgs. So she just not came up with the problem of weight loss. She said that, Shweta, I need better skin, right? So you can clearly see that, her skin is glowing right now. So your nutrition plays a major role in that as well, right? So she told me is that she has a lot of double chin, and of course double chin is the nothing else, is fat only, right? So we did fat loss basically, right? We just not focused on weight loss. It was more reducing inches, right? So she has lost 6 kgs, right? Now she is a complete different person. Of course she is going to lose more with time. Yes, now personalized approach. Now we are going to discuss every single thing with you, right? What you like to eat, what you don't like to eat, whether you are a non-vegetarian, you're a vegetarian, right? So everything will be considered during the nutrition call that we are going to take, right? A detailed questionnaire is going to be given to you. There are going to be two forms. One is going to be 100 questions, another one is going to be a form that I need of your basic details, right? So now if you are a working mom, you're a single doctor, right? You have any health issues or you tried to lose weight in the past, we are going to consider all the things and make your plan according to that, right? Whether you want to work out from home or gym, it's totally up to you. Now we are going to help you out with the live workout sessions. It's up to you whether you want to do the one-on-one workout session or you want to opt for the workout batch, group batch, right? Now over here we have Dr. Meher. She started with us at 80 kgs. Now she is at 57. It makes my mind so happy that, they're like, you guys are helping us, right? And I'm able to help you back, right? So she is like, Shweta, I am so happy right now, right? So basically, she wanted to start her journey because she wanted to marry, right? So there was a lot of pressure from her house, from her in-laws. So she was like, Shweta, please help me out. I was like, don't panic, we will definitely help you out. And after almost an year, she's over here. Yes, empathy towards you. Now, you are playing different roles in your life. You are a mom, you are a sister, you are a wife, right? And obviously, when the number of role increases, responsibilities automatically increase, right? So I hope, when you are a mom, and especially Dr. Altina, she is a mom of 3 kids. Would you believe 3 kids, right? So she was like, and she was like, Shweta, please help me out. And she delivered a baby. Her baby is almost now 2. She was like, Shweta, I need to lose weight, right? So She's a mom of three kids, she's a doctor, right, and lives in a joint family. And she's like, Shweta, I'm super super busy, please make my plan in a way that I'm actually able to follow it, right? So she has to send her children to the school, she has to leave for the clinic as well, send her husband as well. So we gave her quick 20 to 30 minutes of workout that she is able to do on a regular basis. And the diet is also very simple, nothing separate cooking or something like that stuff. No like soup and all, nothing like that. Whatever like everyone is eating, she is enjoying. But again, the portion sizes have been mentioned in her diet, like what amount of protein, everything has been explained to her, has been given in her diet. And now you can easily see the difference. Yes, now comes the part which is most important part, communication, right? We are going to ask you, we are going to scold you sometimes for not replying to us, right? So forgive us for that, right? So accountability is very very important, right? So over here, if you can see Dr. Abhinaya, she shares the meal pictures. She is eating like pasta and all, ice cream also, all her favorite food sometimes, right? But again, making sure she's regular to the workout, all of the things that will have been told to her. So there are going to be regular follow-ups, right? So there is a detailed questionnaire that is given to you every week, that you have to update to about your journey, like how do you feel about your strength and stamina compared to when you started, how have you changed, notice any changes, do your clothes fit differently now, right? Are you experiencing any discomfort? So considering all of the things, right, if there are any changes required, we make it in the next week. Now we had a word of who all can apply to this program. Now let's talk about who cannot, right? So if you are a doctor who is looking for quick fixes, this program is not for you. You won't believe, there was a doctor, she had probably some marriage was there in her house, a close one. She said, Shweta, I want to lose at least 10 kgs in a month. We could have enrolled, right? She could have paid her any amount we could have asked, but we did not enroll. Reason being, we don't promote such things, as simple as that. We have certain criterias, we have certain principle who all can apply to this program, right? So if you are looking for some fat diets, some liquid diets, right, some short term goals, this program is not for you. You can skip this program, right? And next point, doctors prioritizing cost over quality. Now, I'll explain you one small loophole. Maybe you might have been there. You apply to a coaching, let's say where you invested 1,000, 1,500, or 2,000 rupees max to max, right? You apply to a very cheap coaching program, right? They gave you a very, very generic program, right? Because obviously you are not going to get a personalized program, right? So they gave you a very generic program. You could follow it for a while, let's say 1 week or 2 weeks max to max, but after that you could not, right? So of course, what is going to happen, you are going to enroll yourself again into some good program, right? So you wasted your money, right? So you are in this constant loophole, right? So if you are ready to invest in your health, you want that this is your last transformation, you don't want to enroll yourself anywhere, then we would love to have you, right? And again, if you want to commit yourself, you are all set to invest in long term basis, we are there for you. Long term basis as in lifestyle changes, right? Now doctors seeking unrealistic goal, right? If you think that there are going to be drastic changes within like a week, 10 days, I'm not a magician, I'm sorry, I need time, right? We are going to focus on your overall health, right? Now doctors who don't value a holistic approach, right? So if you're not interested in improving your fitness, nutrition, and mental well-being together, this program is not for you. Now, I repeat again, if weight loss is just your priority, this program might be not the correct fit for you. Reason being, we don't just focus on weight loss, there are other aspects: your sleep quality, your energy levels, your skin health, your hair health. We are going to focus on all of these together, along with making you a complete new person. Now, how does the onboarding process work? So there is going to be one onboarding call to understand about your needs, that what actually you require. There is going to be a detailed call about it, right? Once you are onboarded, once you have, like, enrolled yourself, there is going to be a detailed questionnaire given to you, right? You have to fill that questionnaire. And then again, one more orientation call will be booked with a nutrition coach. Now, with that, we are going to discuss about your dietary habits, about your food preferences. We are going to make you understand the basics about nutrition, right? Now, after that call has been done, it will take 4 to 5 days to personalize your program, to make your nutrition plan, because I repeat, it is a personalized program. If a coach is delivering you a plan within a day, just understand that is not personalized. That plan has been already made and given to you. So again, we need 4 to 5 days to customize your diet and workout plan. Now, so yes, that's it. I won't take much of your time. So I think you took care of us. Now let us take care of you, right? Team Shweta is going to make a difference for you for sure. Thank you so much for your time.